Okay, so in the next part, it says calculate the mass of tungsten in 10 tons of ore. So how do we do that? Okay, so if you look at the formula, mass equals to number of moles times molar mass. If we want to find the mass of tungsten, we must have the number of moles and the molar mass. So the molar mass of tungsten in the periodic table, the number on top is 184. So what we do not have is the number of moles of tungsten. Are we able to find this? So let's take a look at what we have. So if we look at the mole ratio in a compound where this is my wolframite, 1 mole of wolframite will give me 1 mole of tungsten. So mole ratio in a compound comparing wolframite to the tungsten found in wolframite will be 1:1. So next, if I know this is the mole ratio 1:1, can I find the number of moles of wolframite? So earlier on, we found that the mass of wolframite in 10 tons of ore is 1 million grams. So let's find the number of moles of wolframite. So number of moles of wolframite will means the mass of wolframite over the molar mass. So the mass of wolframite is 1 million grams. The molar mass of wolframite can be found from the periodic table: 56 for iron, 55 for manganese, 184 for tungsten, 16 times 4 because we have 4 oxygen in wolframite. So this would tell us that the number of mole is 2786 moles. This is rounded to 4 significant figures, or you can also leave your answer here in fractions because this is not the final answer. So this is to 4 significant figures. Then next, since the ratio is 1:1, which means that if wolframite is 2786 moles, the number of moles of tungsten will also be 2786 moles because it's the same, it's equal. So now we have the number of moles of tungsten. Once we have this, we can find the mass of tungsten, which is what the question is asking. So we look down. So mass of tungsten equals to 2786 moles times the molar mass 184, and this will give us 513000 grams, rounded off to 3 significant figures because this is our final answer. So why is it in grams? It's because in our formula, the mass is in grams. If you find the number too big and you want to change it back to tons, you just divide by 1,000,000 and that will give you 0.513 tons. This is also in 3 significant figures.